Saving spare change, splitting bills, cool notifications. Upbank makes some pretty exciting promises. We're going to try them out today in our Try Before You Bank review. Firstly though, Upbank launched in October 2018 after a successful 2-month trial with about 1,500 customers. And don't worry, it's a collaboration between Bendigo and Adelaide Bank and Melbourne fintech company Ferocia. Up is one of Australia's newest banks. Using the latest technology, it moves really quickly to launch products and features. By April, we might actually have a whole lot of other videos worth of features to talk about. This is how quickly these banks move, and that is a major advantage in the market. You can use these banks as your main bank account or as an extra account to get a better idea of how you're using your money and better manage your bills and payments. You know, one issue is it's always really hard to track where we're spending, and this will allow you to do it really easy. The best thing about Up is it's really simple to set up, and you can get signed up in a couple of minutes just using your smartphone. When you apply for Up, which is like a linked transaction and savings account, you'll actually get a card in the mail. So it's pretty cool, right? The transaction account lets you see your money like never before. When you look through the app, you'll notice you can see how much you spend. But more than that, you can actually see the name of the merchant written in plain English, the time of the day you made the purchase, and the location. I don't know about you, but the number of times I've freaked out when I've looked at where I've tapped my card because the name of the merchant doesn't match the store. This you'll get in plain English, which makes it super easy. The other thing is they're all automatically categorized to help you understand where your money's going. Upbank has also rethought how you pay people within the app, so you can pay your friends. It brings up a chat screen like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, so you can keep track of your payment history with your friends and family, but it also lets you pay however you want. You can do a tap and go with your card, you can use your phone or even your watch, and Up supports Apple Pay, Google Pay, Garmin Pay and Fitbit Pay. So there's all that convenience, but there's also savings. This is how you round up a transaction to send it into your savings account. It's kind of like the gamification of savings. You know, a couple of cents here and there gets sent straight away to your savings account. You're not even going to notice it. And then there's the Up savings account. So you can have as many as you want. You can make one for each of your savings goals. It could be a holiday, it could be for the kids, but you can also earn bonus interest by making 5 or more transactions a month. So you've got a real advantage of being able to move stuff around, name it, and know where every cent is going. Check out the latest rates here or follow the link to our review at the end of the video. So how would I use it? I'm part of a family of 4. I've got 2 kids and a partner. So I would use Upbank to set up different savings accounts, maybe one for each of my kids, one for the household to cover things like the cleaner, the groceries, just so we can track all our expenditure. I might have another one for savings, might even let my partner have one, I'll think about that. But basically, you know, it's a really great opportunity to be able to see all your money, move it around really easily. And this is what people talk about when they talk about savings. You've got to see where your money's going and be able to control it. This allows you to do that in one app and it's super easy. So what are the downsides? Upbank, because it's new, doesn't offer a full suite of products yet. So if you have a home loan or credit cards, you're not going to be able to do that with them at the moment. Another downside is you don't have a customer service line you can call for anything. You can call if you need to cancel your card, but everything else is run on Messenger, which to its plus side is available 24/7. So that's an upside as well. The other thing is you can only run your app through your smartphone. So you can't hop on a laptop or a computer to do it. So you need your smartphone to be able to do that, which means it's super convenient when your smartphone's around, but if you lose it, that's a bit of an issue. So let's talk fees. Banks and fees, they're impossible to avoid. But Upbank has no monthly or annual fees, and you won't be charged to withdraw money from ATMs in Australia, which is pretty cool. If you're withdrawing money overseas, you'll pay a $5 fee for each ATM withdrawal. But if you're shopping online or spending overseas, Upbank won't charge you fees for overseas purchases. They also use the standard MasterCard exchange rate with no markup. If you use your card overseas, Up will display your purchases in local and foreign currency. So again, you know exactly what you're spending and how much. So the $1 million question is Up safe? And what do they do to secure your cash? Up might be a new bank, it might look and feel a little bit different, but it operates under the same government guarantees that cover all the banks in Australia. That means money you deposit up to $250,000 is protected by the Australian government. Up also offers a few other safety features. For instance, it sends you notifications every time you spend, so you can keep an eye on your money going in and out, which I know would be really handy for me. You can also lock your card within the app if you lose it or you're worried about where it is without having to make a call. There's also help waiting for you when you need it on a live chat which operates 24/7 in the app. So what's the lowdown? Upbank offers a bunch of convenient features and their fees and rates are really competitive, but you have to decide if it's right for you. You can compare Upbank to other Australian digital banks as well as all the regular big banks by following the link in the description. So how would I sum up Upbank? The 3 things you need to know. The first one is it's no different to any other bank in Australia, so you don't have any security worries. The second one is it doesn't offer the full suite of products yet. So for me, with a home loan and credit cards, it's probably not for me yet, but if you're in savings mode, it's going to be excellent. But these products will be coming on board. And 3, while you have the nimbleness of your smartphone, you do need to run everything through your smartphone. So if that's something you're not comfortable, you'll want to think about that. And finally, just like any bank, you still need to check the fees, you still need to check the rates and make sure they're going to suit you.